Yeah, what's T girl? How y'all doing? Y'all alright? Girl. Bitch, what happened? What happened, girl? I need the motherfucking T. I need the motherfucking T and V, bitch. Like, I need to know the full story. What had happened was, girl, because please don't make me fill in the blanks, girl. Because I don't really need the full T, girl, before I go out to another bitch and tell the whole story myself, girl. And just fill in the blanks, because that's the bitch I am, girl. I don't know what the fuck happened in that elevator. I don't know what happened that caused Beyonce to turn into a fucking statue. It was like somebody was doing a motherfucking Vogue chant to that bitch. And it was like, and hold that pose right there. That bitch was still. Strike a pose. That bitch was in place the entire fucking fight. Like, bitches be talking about something. I'm unbothered, girl. I'm unbothered. Bitches be tweeting it, putting it on their motherfucking statuses. But true T, you want to see a bitch that's unbothered in real life, in a real life motherfucking situation. Beyonce's in an elevator, a confined fucking space, where her sister and her man are fighting. Fighting, going at it. Her sister lashing out at that man, cussing across her motherfucking face and everything. The both of them fighting, and Beyonce is sitting there unbothered. She didn't have the motherfucking time for it, girl. Beyonce was like, bitch, I went to the Met Gala, girl. I look motherfucking good as shit. I'm gonna have me a couple drinks, have me a nice evening. If y'all two bitches want to fight, that's what the fuck y'all gonna do tonight, girl. Shit. That's why I hired this nigga. Handle these motherfuckers, girl. Beyonce's fucking bodyguard. Let's talk about the bitch that's making the real coins in this motherfucking relationship. Beyonce was like, look, either one of those two act up. You handle the both of them. You understand me, girl? I ain't got no time. Solange's ass is about to starve to death, bitch. That bitch about to starve to death, girl. Her allowance has been cut the fuck off. Like, she don't fucked up. That girl fucking up her money, girl. See, me, I would never, girl. If I was Beyonce's sister, girl, if I was Solange, girl, I would never fuck that shit up, girl. I don't give a fuck what's happening in y'all relationship. I don't give a fuck what he do. As long as you keeping them coins coming into my account, bitch, I love he, girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm that sister, that girl, when you tired of sucking his dick, call me over. I'll just tag me in, bitch. I'll take over, bitch. You tired your jaw hurt, girl? Oh, because we need to keep this nigga in the family. They gonna call me Solange. Solange, Brian? Yeah, I thought that was funny because her name is Solange, dude. Solange. I thought that shit was like comical. I'm just getting corny now, niggas. I don't know what it is. I need to just hang this shit the fuck up. I knew when I saw Solange on the red carpet at the Met Gala that bitch was there to start some shit, girl. I knew it, girl. I knew it because I read her, girl. I read her from top to motherfucking bottom. And by the time I finished with the story, I knew the conclusion, girl. I knew the motherfucking... I could read that bitch, girl. First of all, the way she showed up to the whole shit. First of all, Jay-Z and Beyonce came by themselves, and this bitch just shows up. You know what I'm saying? She just shows up. Beyonce's people running over to Beyonce like, girl, you know your sister's here. And Beyonce, because you know Beyonce talks to her smile. Beyonce's like, what? She's where? She's on the red carpet, girl. She's on the red carpet. Here? Yes. Here, bitch. The fuck? Solange showed up, okay? And one of Rihanna's old wigs from Good Girls Gone Bad. Solange was like, Rihanna, you ain't going to use that, girl? I'll take that, girl. I could use that to go out with, girl. Hold on. That still got some life to it, bitch. Put that shit on her motherfucking head, girl. Then she shows up in one of Jennifer Hudson's old prom dresses or some shit, girl. I don't know where she found this shit at. David's Bridals Returns and Exchanges, the section or some shit, the clearance section way in the back, girl. I don't know where she found this peach massacre, girl, because the shit was like 10 sizes too motherfucking big for her. Anyhow, girl, I knew the bitch was there to start some shit. It was like she was sitting at home and she was like, oh, the Met Gala's tonight. Jade's gonna be there. Bitch, I'm going. Fuck that, because I need to tell this nigga something in person. Fuck this shit. That bitch was ready, lickety motherfucking split. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how Beyonce be like, 45 minutes to get all dressed up. Solange was dressed in 7 minutes. She was dressed in 7 minutes at the motherfucking subway, swiping her Metro card on her way to the motherfucking Met Gala in 7 minutes. That's how I knew that bitch was up to no good, girl. I knew it. I have to tip my hat to Beyonce for carrying herself like a true lady throughout that entire altercation. She carried herself like a true queen, and she was like, I will not get involved. I will not be the one to break up a fight. That is not what I do. That is what I pay him to do, okay? I pay him millions of dollars a year to break up fucking fights and keep motherfuckers off me. I'm not going to be the bitch that's going to jump into that motherfucking situation. That's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? You looking for a referee, bitch? Take your ass to the motherfucking NBA. It's not me. It's not me. Bitch, we was all looking at Beyonce like, damn, bitch, do something, girl. Do something. Swing, bitch. Throw a motherfucking shoe. Do something, bitch. You just standing there like a motherfucking statue and shit. Just standing there like a motherfucking Sierra album fucking sitting on the shelf, not moving, bitch. Do something, girl. Damn. You know what I'm saying? We could not understand why the fuck Beyonce wasn't doing shit, girl. That's because we don't live that type of lifestyle, okay? Beyonce pays this man millions of motherfucking dollars a year to be her bodyguard. That means that's his motherfucking job. To fucking break up fucking fights and shit. To break up fights, to keep me motherfucking safe. To keep this nigga safe. To keep us safe. That's his job. That's what he does. So that when this motherfucking elevator stops at floor 1 and I'm in my motherfucking Givenchy gown, I'm walking out just as fresh as I was on floor 12, bitch. Yes, God. Okay? See, we don't understand that, girl, because we gotta be our own bodyguards, okay? We gotta be our own bodyguards and we gotta be our man's bodyguard. Because if another fucker come after him, that means I gotta motherfucking interact, bitch. That means I gotta stop this shit from happening, girl. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck, girl. I don't give a fuck how close you may think you are to me, how cool we may motherfucking be. At that moment, you will get your motherfucking feelings hurt, bitch. Try me. Cross that motherfucking line with me, bitch. Cross that line into my relationship, into my marriage, girl. Cross it. I don't give a fuck who you are, bitch. Cousin, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, grandma, grandfather, best motherfucking friend. At that motherfucking moment, you will put that shit to the test and get your motherfucking feelings hurt. Cause I'll be like, I'm sorry, Pokemon, I choose you, bitch. You know what I'm saying, bitch? Only person that might get that off is my mother, girl. Other than that, I can't imagine any other bitch in this motherfucking world, girl. I can't imagine, girl. I would have turned up on Solange, girl. I would have turned all the way up. Rihanna and Solange are about the same motherfucking age, and Rihanna could learn a lot from Solange, because had Chris Brown tried that shit with Solange, girl, it would have been a reenactment of the limo scene and What's Love Got to Do with it, bitch, because Solange would have beat the bricks off his little high yellow ass, girl. Child, I would have loved to have seen it, bitch. I would have loved that motherfucker. Speaking of Rihanna, I wonder if that might have been the reason, girl, because, you know, she was there that night. You know, her and Jay-Z got that history, girl. I wonder if that was some shit that Solange saw from across the room, girl. I wonder, girl, because it got me thinking, bitch, because the next day after that, girl, Beyonce put on this motherfucking shirt, girl. Hold on, I took a picture of it. She posted on her Instagram, girl, and I love this shirt, girl. It was a picture of Aaliyah on her. Like, I don't know, maybe I might be going too far with it. I am waiting for the whole tea to come out. That's why I named this video Part 1, girl, because I already know I'm going to have to talk about this shit later, girl. I already know that when the tea come out, I'm going to have to make a Part 2, girl. So that's why I named this shit Part 1. But anyhow, I don't know if the fight was over Solange seeing Jay-Z doing something, or she just feel like Jay-Z ain't shit. Like, I don't know what it's about, girl. But Beyonce posted this picture on her Instagram a couple days later, girl. And here's Beyonce looking Banshee Couture, girl. Banshee Couture, rocking this Aaliyah sweater, girl. Rocking this little Aaliyah shirt, girl. And you know, in the back days, Jay-Z and Aaliyah used to talk, girl. She used to talk, the two of them. So I'm wondering if Beyonce is sending a message to Jay-Z on some Mama Pope tea. Or do I watch too much Scandal, girl? Double snap, up and go until the tea comes out and we discuss it further. But bitch, hold on. But bitch, hold on. But bitch, hold on. Had any of those little fucking blows that Solange was throwing, all of them little kicks that she was throwing, had any of them shits touched Beyonce, it's a good thing that she placed each one of those motherfucking kicks and swings and blows strategically onto Jay-Z's body and not hit Beyonce, girl. Because had she touched Beyonce in any way, shape, or form, I don't give a fuck whether the bitch swung her motherfucking clutch, missed Jay-Z, and some lipstick came out of it, and it just went through the motherfucking air like and hit Beyonce in her motherfucking head, girl. I swear to God, I would have had to get on the phone with the Begency. Like, look, we need to make Beyonce an only child because this bitch done lost her fucking mind today. Yeah. It's double stack up and go for real, bitch. Like, for real. I'm just saying, Miss PlayStation, Miss Xbox, when the new Street Fighter come out, Mortal Kombat, whatever it may be, there better be a code that I could put in up, down, left, right, hold A, press start, and pull out motherfucking Solange, girl. It better be a code because that bitch fights down. You know what I'm saying? She fights down. I don't know where the fuck she learned that motherfucking ghetto project ass shit from, but that's some project shit, girl. That's some Sharkeisha shit that she was fucking doing, girl. I don't know where she learned that from, girl. Houston, Texas, baby? That's what y'all do out there? Even on that motherfucking level, girl? Even in that class of motherfucking people, girl? Damn, I ain't know, girl. I ain't know that's what Houston, Texas do, girl. Child, that bitch was fighting like a true ghetto bunny, girl. I ain't never seen no shit like that. All that fucking shit she been exposed to, that bitch was like, girl, I will still pull this out of my motherfucking bag. Don't you never get it motherfucking twisted. Yes, God, Solange, girl. I want her in my corner, true T, girl. That's why I think Beyonce was the way she was. It was like, you know what, I need this bitch right here, girl. That's a real bitch. I didn't